victories, and you see that kind of
end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And a peek at a guy with a lot of experience. His 9th year now in the NFL under center.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Colt defense, it's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
Defensively, because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Ward now on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go, shh.
There is a hush indeed. It's taken to the 26. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Merritt, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of carries, 134 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Merritt, and he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
On 3rd down, Merritt shrugs him off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Off the play fake. Clement. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. Looking to throw. Clement. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own. 24-yard line. Through 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Ward throwing on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Ward. And he finds for a set. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Holland. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle they go. It's Holland. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Holland. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Ward. And that is caught. Touchdown by